Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with IV8888. All right, today we're going to be making our man-can announcement video. I apologize, we were a little bit behind on getting some of the product in for the last couple of months there of 2020, which was a medical box. The way that we're doing man-cans now is very, very different than what you're probably used to seeing, and we've put together some awesome boxes that you guys are going to love, and we're trying to give you a lot of options here. We're no longer doing a man-can every single month. It's now like on a every 60-day basis, so you can still subscribe to Man-Cans if you want. Man-Cans, at its heart, is kind of a mystery box that revolves around a certain theme. We are going to be unboxing a couple of them, so if you ordered a Man-Can back at the end of 2020, you received our medical box. It's got a ton of stuff in it. A humongous list of things, way too much for me to try to explain in this particular video. But for those of you that did not get to order the medical box, in case you want one, you're going to be able to order one now, as well as our upcoming one, which is a survival box. So we actually have two great boxes for you available, and these are ways that you can support the channel if you want. You love the content, you want to buy something from us to help support the channel. This is a way you can do so, is through Man-Cans. Now, Man-Cans used to be just a mystery box. We've really done away from the mystery element, and we're trying to show you guys exactly what you're getting before you buy it. That allows you to know exactly what you're getting, so if you want it, you can buy it, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. And we just found that getting away from the mystery element was a little bit more, people were able to make a little bit better informed decision, and we totally want you guys to be happy with what you're getting. And be able to, if you want it, great. If not, then, don't buy it either. Okay. The survival box. This is the one that's upcoming right now. We've been accepting pre-orders for this box. Now, this one is still going to be a few weeks to get into your hands. And I am going to unbox the medical box from the end of 2020 as well. So we've got two tiers now, just a regular can and a Mega Man-Up can. So two different tiers, a $60 tier and a $200 tier. And then we do these about 6 times a year, just to give you an idea. So two of the boxes, we are going to have these available. You can pre-order either the medical box or the survival box. The regular can, we went with a Titan Fire Striker. Okay. We've got one of these Mora 511s, which is a great basic survival knife, one of my favorite pieces of cutlery. And all of this gear, this is stuff we use, this is stuff we recommend. Everything in these boxes, totally on point, okay? We've got a pocket stove, really handy little piece of kit there. You can run your little miniature stove, and then also some fuel for your mini stove. This fuel is actually kind of expensive when you buy it, so I was able to get some of that in there. And also we did one of these little ML Sprout LED lanterns, okay, in the $60 box. All right, so that's the 60. On the $100 box, this is our Mega Man Up item here for the survival can. I am super, super excited to be able to put this stuff in this box. I'm so happy about this, and I know you guys are going to love it, and you're going to rush over and you're going to buy them. I know it, because this is a great deal. This box is $200, but the retail value far exceeds, the entry price point of this box. So we're providing this box at a great margin for the end user to get a bunch of great gear and save a good bit of money here, okay? We're going with a Streamlight Enduro 50 lumen headlamp. That's handy when you're out in the field, in a survival situation, or just, trying to do something in the dark. It's handy to have a headlamp. So that's one thing that we went with. The UCO flat pack, this is a great piece of gear. It's a miniature stove, and you can actually build a small fire in this. So you can do all your grilling, grill your veggies or steaks or whatever the heck you want to, cook on, fish, you name it. And it is a super handy piece of equipment. I love it. These are great. Okay, CRKT Jenny Wren. Oh yeah. These things are cool. So they've actually changed up the way that they've done some of their small survival hatchets and things like that. The Jenny Wren is one of the newest outings from CRKT. G10 handles. I mean, this is the Jenny Wren Compact, but you'll be getting this compact hatchet here. And it's got its own little Kydex sheath, which is nice. Really, really nice piece of gear. And you cannot go wrong with anything that CRKT makes. And we're really happy to have this in this particular box. So you're getting a CRKT Jenny Wren in your survival box. The headlamp and the grill. All right, so we've teamed up with our friends at Blackhawk Firestarters. Now, you guys might be familiar with this company. They are putting out some really great fire starters. And I was able to get the entire kit and caboodle for you here in this $200 box. If you bought this stuff on its own, this is definitely not a cheap setup here. Really, really cool stuff. They're windproof lighter. It's rechargeable, okay? Really handy stuff. You've got their fire starting rod and striker, okay? Your magnesium rod for getting your stuff going. And this is actually something they call the Captain's Loot is what this entire kit is called. You got a little pouch to put all your fire making stuff in. And you've got their windproof, waterproof fire starters, okay? All you do is just cut off a piece of this, kind of fluff it up a little bit, and it does not take a lot to get a big fire going, even just off of a tiny piece of this, okay? So this can have you making fires like nobody's business, okay? And that's all in a convenient kit that you can put in your go bag, and it's all ready to go. So you got your headlamp, you can make a fire, cook you some food, chop down some saplings. You know, you're kind of getting a lot of great kit there to help supplement your survival EDC type setup. If you want to have a bag that's kind of ready, or maybe you've got a go bag that you want to keep well outfitted, it'll certainly do that. On the $60 box, I do tend to kind of go towards the Moras on some of the lesser expensive boxes, just because these knives do represent, in my opinion, one of the best knives out there for the money that you can possibly get. Now, it's not like a tremendously expensive piece of cutlery, but in my opinion, these things are indispensable for what they cost. You can't beat them. All right, so that's the survival box. We're going to go back in time a little bit, and some of you guys are going to get an unboxing here for the medical box. Okay, now the medical box, we blew this one completely out of the water. This is such a great box. I'm telling you, if you want medical supplies and you want supplies that are set up by, you know, someone that really knows medical supplies well. You know, we teamed up with our friends over at Skinny Medic, Medical Gear Outfitters. Dietrich over there does a freaking great job of making sure that we put really good things in these medical boxes. So you're going to be really happy when you see this. And it's like an entire list of stuff, okay? So I'm not even going to try to go through and tell you every little tiny thing that's in this box. But it is such a great value that we were just absolutely floored at what we were able to put in the medical box. So we are accepting pre-orders for the medical box again. So if some of you see this video and you want to order this medical box, you can order the medical box or the survival box, or both if you want. But just to go over some of the high points here. So the regular can, it has an entire list of things that come in the regular box for $60, and you'll see a complete layout of those items over on our website. So just go check it out, and you'll see what's in the regular can as well as the Mega Man Up can. But what I'm going to focus on is some of the you know, more expensive items that we're putting in the Mega Man Up can. So one of them is from Rescue Essentials, this quick litter. Okay, so it's actually a litter to be able to, you know, carry people around if you need to. And it's a collapsible compact litter that you can put into your medical bag. And you literally have a roll-up litter right there at your disposal, which is super handy. Got a nice cap tourniquet here. This one's a G7. Okay. Look at that. Vertex Essentials bag, the 2.0 Essentials. Really cool stuff. I mean, that's a real nice piece of Vertex gear. You can set up all this stuff in this bag, nice and comfortable. Look at this medical kit. All these goodies in here. And again, there's so many individual items. I'm not going to go through and try to go through every tiny thing, but this right here is a really, really great trauma setup. I mean, you've got a ton of awesome stuff. Real useful medical supplies. All of this gear was put together by someone that really knows medical in and out, you know, Skinny Medic over there. So definitely big thanks to him for helping us put this particular box together. I wanted to do kind of an unboxing video to show you what a great value it is, because if you price out, you know, the litter and the Vertex bag, I mean, these tourniquets are really expensive. And then all the medical supplies we put in here and just the knowledge it took to know what to put in it. Such a great value on the medical box as well as the survival box. So we figured in these times, you know, right now, people, you can never go wrong with having some medical supplies or a little bit of survival equipment. I mean, you look at all the stuff that's happening out in Texas right now. I'm pretty sure being able to make a fire would be a pretty nice thing to have right now. You know what I mean? So just something to think about. This gear is all stuff that we use on a regular basis. We support it. We like it. We choose this gear, and we wanted to put gear in this box that we know you guys will love and that's very useful to you. So if you like the channel and you want to support us, this is the most direct way you can do so, is picking up a man can. Either the survival or the medical box. These are going to be available for a while. It'll be a pre-order, so give us some time. You know, COVID has put things on a bit of a pinch with availability, but most of the stuff is in stock. We should be able to get all your boxes together for you, get them out to you. So definitely a big thanks to those of you who purchase man cans, and I definitely want to take a moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters for supporting the channel. Guys, things haven't been getting any easier, and we really do appreciate your support, and we're going to keep on trucking and putting out content, and we hope that you guys will enjoy that content, and we're going to keep going as long as we possibly can, and I appreciate every one of you who purchases man can. Go over to the link in the description box below, go check out our man can links, pick up your survival box, pick up your medical box, one of each or both or whatever you want to do. Check them out, see what you think. I think the $200 box on both of these is a great buy for the end user. A lot of value packed into this box, and I'm really happy. And a big shout out to my wife, Brandy, for doing a great job of getting these boxes together for you guys. And I'd like to give a shout out to our friends at Blackbeard Firestarters. We would not be able to pack so much great value into the survival box without their support. We will be doing a few videos on the Blackbeard Firestarters in the future. We hope you'll stay tuned for that. So many more videos on the way. Thank you so much for watching. We've been filming like crazy. Tons of stuff on the way. Don't go anywhere. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much.